Hello everybody. So it is currently January 15th, 2021. Happy New Year. This video was supposed to be posted about 15 days ago, so I'm running a little bit late, but better late than never. This video, the whole challenge I had set for myself, was a mini holiday cut that was supposed to last from December 1st to January 1st. And before we get into this video, I just wanted to put out there that I am not a registered dietitian. I am not a nutritionist. What works for me may not work for you. And I'm saying that because in this video, I do post some of my workouts and some of the food that I do eat during the next couple of weeks, as you will see. So please do not take those things assuming that you will end up with the same results that I ended up with. And always, if you do want to start a new program, please consult a registered dietitian or a nutritionist. So that being said, let's get into my grocery haul and the rest of my video. Good morning, you guys. So today starts day number 1 of today's meal plan. It's going to be extremely scattered because I woke up kind of late and I have work and I have to fit the gym in and all that kind of stuff. So my meals are going to take forever to get through today. But we're going to go to breakfast and I will show you guys what I'm about to eat. Okay, so just as you guys saw for my breakfast, I do usually 3 to 4 slices of turkey bacon, 50 grams of egg whites, between like 10 and 15 raspberries, and an English muffin. I do that because I get a little bit of everything in the morning. It's always also like my favorite meal of the day, like hands down. I could eat that every single morning. I also do the black coffee and water. All of that together kind of gets my body moving, and that's usually my pre-workout meal is my breakfast. So I go to the gym like full and with so much energy. So that's usually between 300 and 350 calories in the morning. So it's a perfect amount. It has a lot of nutrients in it. You're getting your fats, your carbs, your protein. So you can't really go wrong. And now, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. So you guys will see me with my post-workout snack. So I'll see you guys when I'm done. So I just got to the gym. I'm about to do a nice upper body workout. But before I went in, I want to show you guys real quick what I use for pre-workout. So if you guys don't know KK Fit, they are twin sisters and they are Gymshark athletes. And they work with PE Science, which is a brand that I've used a lot when it comes to like pre-workout, protein powders and all that kind of stuff. It's a great brand. Recently though, I did run out of my Jay Cutler one. I wanted to try something new, so I did try the KK Fit stack out, and this is what it comes with. It's comes with a prolific pre-workout and high volume, as well as true creatine. And the flavor I got is melon berry twist, and I get literally only so excited to go to the gym because I can't wait to drink my pre-workout. Like, this stuff is amazing. The only way I can really describe the flavor of this one is like a pink Starburst with a hint of the red Starburst in drink form that is not too overwhelming. Like, it is so good. So if you guys need a new pre-workout, I would definitely give this one a try. Again, it's PE Science. And in general, they have really great products. And when you order stuff from them, they will send you a bundle of free samples. So if you've never tried them before, I would give it a shot. And they do offer on their website a free sample pack before you purchase anything. So I would definitely check it out if you guys need something new. It is amazing. And I will see you guys when I'm done with my workout. All right, guys, so I am back from my workout. I just had a really great back and bicep workout. I am dead. I just did 30 minutes on the stairs and my face is still red and blotchy from how hot I was wearing my mask and all that good stuff. So it is now time for my post-workout snack. I'm sure many of you guys can guess it. I'm going to tell you right now anyway. It's a protein shake. So I really struggle with protein shakes. I do not like watery ones because I just like gag my way through. I also don't really like the flavor of protein powder. The only one I will usually drink is just chocolate because that's usually the most like, it's like the only good one in my opinion. I don't really like vanilla. I'm not a fan of flavors or anything like that. So I brought my chocolate protein powder in this lovely little blender bottle. Okay, so this thing I bring with me everywhere now because it's the only way I'll drink my protein shake. If I wait till I get home to drink it, I won't make it. I'll just go right to actual food. But it's really good to have a protein shake after you're done working out. Then typically 30-ish minutes or so, it will help repair the muscles and it will help with strength building and all that kind of stuff, muscle repair. I really do have to force myself to drink these. So I'm gonna show you guys what this thing does. So what I usually do is, since I work at the gym that I work out at, I usually just use the almond milk in there. But I just brought water today, so I'm going to fill this thing up with my water and my ice cubes. That's not gonna blend too well. Okay, so I just filled it up to like right about that blue line on here. And I'm so excited. I love this little thing. Okay, so shake it around, flip it upside down, and press it twice. Of course, there we go. Thought it wasn't gonna work. And you have to like shake it while it does its thing. You know. Okay. Now I shake myself. And then literally that's all there is to it. It literally blends ready to drink. So I usually drink this on my way home. So by the time I get home, I can just eat my lunch. I did not meal prep my lunch for this week. So when I get home, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But this is just a good way for me to get the extra protein in after my workout because I really, really lack in the protein department. So here's this, and I will see you guys at lunchtime. All right, guys, so I just got home and I'm about to start meal prepping my lunch for the week, but real quick, before I show you what I'm eating, wanted to show you the type of chicken I get. So I get this bag of Nature's Promise freeform chicken breast. I love this particular brand. Obviously there's others, but I use this one all the time. It comes pre-marinated, and it has about 6 to 8 chicken breasts in it. Pre-marinated, you don't have to do anything to them, which is a huge time saver for me. I am all about the most simple and easy things out there. Like my rice, usually it's just like a 5-minute like microwavable rice type thing. So if you are looking for something that's time convenient, I recommend doing this because you don't have to sit there, marinate it yourself and all that kind of stuff. So this has been a huge lifesaver for me ever since like meal prepping again and stuff like that. So just want to put that out there. Definitely give it a try. It's really good. They have multiple marinades, but I use the Italian seasoning one. I love it. Okay, I'll see you when I'm ready to eat. All right, you guys, so before I dig in, because I just realized how hungry I am, I'm gonna show you what I'm eating for my lunch. So right here, I have a half cup of white rice. I have 13 carrots, and I also have a 4-ounce piece of chicken breast. This meal is usually extremely filling for me for at least a couple, you know, I'd say more like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I do throw a snack in between. So this is my post-workout meal. Again, this has my veggies. Usually I do like peppers and broccoli and stuff like that, but I'm just not feeling that today. So did carrots instead. And this meal has, again, the carbs, the protein, some veggies. So I'm getting a little bit of everything again. My whole thing around my meals is making sure that I get enough of everything. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and I will see you at my snack. All right, you guys. So real quick before I go to work, it's about 3:30 and I'm leaving very soon, but during my shift, I don't really have time to sit down and eat a full meal. So what I like to do is bring snacks with me to work so I can just kind of like quickly grab like a handful or a bite of something to keep me going, because I work at a gym, so I'm constantly walking around, moving around, talking to people. And honestly, I'm still kind of full from the chicken and rice that I had for lunch. So today I'm bringing 100 grams of blueberries and a serving size of almonds, which is about a handful, which is like 28 almonds total. I don't really count. I just grabbed the handful. But in this case, because I am tracking, I did count the amount. And with that, I'm also bringing a Power Crunch protein bar. These are literally amazing. They are my favorite protein bars. They kind of taste like a wafer, if that makes sense, if you ever had those. They have a lot of flavors. The peanut butter fudge, which is this one, is my favorite, and so is the red velvet. They have so many different flavors. So if you are looking for a new protein bar to try, I definitely recommend these. There's definitely like more alternatives out there that might be a little bit more like healthy, might fit your macros better. But these are like my favorite things at the moment. I can't really do Quest bars anymore. I ate them way too much when I was a freshman in college, and I think I had them way too much to the point that like I never want to eat one again. So these are my favorite right now. And yeah, so this is what I'm gonna bring for my snack. I'm also not sure if I'm gonna show you guys dinner because it's gonna be the same thing that I had for lunch, just a different vegetable. So I'm gonna be eating with my family tonight, so I'm probably not gonna record, but that is what I'm eating for dinner. And so I will see you at dessert time. All right, guys, so to finish this part of the video off, we're gonna finish off with dessert. So like I said before, I didn't record dinner because I was just eating with my family, so I didn't want to do that, but my dinner was literally basically the same as my lunch, but I switched out the carrots for peppers and broccoli. Needed to change it up. So for dessert, I am a huge midnight snacker. I can't stop eating at night. I think about food at night, and if I am hungry and I don't know what I want, I eat everything, and that's something I'm trying to break at the moment. So I found this new yummy snack dessert that I like to eat, like probably between like 8 and 9. So it's a perfect snack for me. Like right now, I'm getting all my work done for finals because I'm done with classes this week. So this is like the perfect snack for me to kind of just like munch on while I'm doing that. So for my dessert, it is a cut up green apple, and I do peanut butter. So I try to get like to 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and then I add about, I think it was like 29 grams of granola. So I add the granola because it adds like extra crunchiness and it adds more flavor. So this granola was like, let me think, I can't remember, but it's basically one with like chocolate in it. So the chocolate mixed with like the extra crunch and the peanut butter and the apple, like all the flavor together is just so good. So this is one of my favorite snacks. I literally can't wait to eat it, if you can't tell. And yeah, so it's just like a really good, like healthy alternative, but it's like a lot of people think that eating healthy means eating boring things. It means eating nasty things. And it's literally all about you finding what works for you and what foods you like and just making it into like a healthy thing. So there is nothing wrong. Again, like I could sit here and eat a handful of Skittles or a handful of like whatever candy I want. But in reality, the amount of calories and all the extra sugar and all that stuff inside that candy compared to this plate right here, I'm like, I'm getting more right here, and I'm actually gonna be satisfied at the end of it and not need to go back for more. Whereas if I was sitting here eating candy, that's just empty calories for me, and I would want to just sit there and eat more than a handful, you know? So it's kind of a toss-up. So it's just, this is what you make it to be. So that's gonna cover what I'm gonna be eating over the next couple of weeks. So when you see me again, it's gonna be within the first week of doing this, but we're gonna do more focusing on what I'm gonna go through during this process up until like January 1st, I think is when I'm going to end this. But we're going to see where I end up. You're going to see my struggles. You're going to see my highs. You're going to see my lows. So this is going to be really fun, and I will see you guys throughout the rest of the video. We're here, day number 8 of this little mini holiday cut, and I just want to give an update of where we're at a week into this. So yesterday I took my weight in the morning, and I was down 2.5 to 3 pounds, which was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this was a very tough week last week because I'm doing my finals right now for school, and on top of that, I've been working crazy hours, so I've been struggling to find the balance between these two things and getting my work done. And usually, like, I can be a big stress eater. So what I did was last week I gave myself 2 cheat meals, and the first cheat meal was like a breakfast, but I actually kept it to what I would have eaten at home. So I did eggs, regular bacon, a whole grain English muffin, and fruit. A lot of people don't really think that is a cheat meal because that's what I eat at home, but there's a huge difference in what restaurants put into that and the amount of sodium that goes into it and all the excess grease and all that kind of stuff versus how I do mine at home. So there's definitely like a huge difference in how I felt after eating that compared to how I make it at my house. but it was delicious to say nonetheless. And then yesterday was day number 7, and that's when I took my my weight and all that kind of stuff. And yesterday I said on the 7th day I will give myself an actual cheat meal, and yesterday my cheat meal turned into like a little bit of a cheat day. I did not go over my calories though. I stayed within my range, but I did let myself enjoy yesterday. We were also celebrating one of my friends, so I didn't really mind it so much because I knew I was getting right back on track today, which I am. So I'm not feeling gross. I'm feeling pretty good, and I am going to be changing up one of my meals this week. I saw this salad watching this YouTube video that sounded delicious, and it's called the high protein salad. So you do shredded chicken or chicken strips, sunflower seeds, almonds, and cashews, shredded mozzarella, carrots, cucumbers, your choice of dressing, and lettuce. And I thought that sounded delicious. So what I'm doing this week for lunch, I'm keeping my breakfast the same and my dinner the same. All my snacks are going to be the same, but now I'm changing my lunch to this salad with a cup of chicken noodle soup that I'm making from home. I think what I'm going to be doing is changing my lunches up just so I give myself a variety of things and I don't feel the need to snack more, because I was starting to get really sick of the chicken and the rice. And then I stopped eating the chicken and I was like, I can't do that. And I would replace the chicken with another protein shake. I'm not a fan of doing chicken and rice twice a day. So I am going to be doing the salad with chicken, but I'm going to do a lot of chicken on it to meet my protein goal. And then the soup will keep me filled. Soup keeps me very filled up, so I have no problem doing that. But that's just my update for today. So I will talk to you guys this week, let you know what's going on, and I'll see you soon. So this is the salad I was talking about, and it has a little bit of like literally everything, a lot of veggies, protein, there's some chicken in there, almonds, cashews, cheese, and I'm going to be putting some of this balsamic vinaigrette on here. So just a new idea for anyone who's looking for something delicious to eat. This is it.
One eternity later.
What's up, you guys? It's day 13, and I figured I'd give you all a little bit of a check-in. It is currently December 13th. It is a Sunday, and I am on my way to go and pick up a bacon, egg, and cheese. I was craving it this morning. I'm out of my groceries, and I figured, you know, since last night, like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, this weekend has been extremely, extremely difficult to stick to the meal plan. I ran out of all my food yesterday morning, so it was really hard to like stick to it. I was like, I don't want to go to the grocery store. I did not have time because of work. So I was like, you know what? Like, I'll just eat in moderation and eat what I have. And it was not a big deal because I didn't get severely off track, but I'm definitely feeling kind of like icky, if that's the right word, this morning, just because I was putting a lot of food, like very high carb foods in my body that I was not used to eating over the last few weeks, which I think that's a good thing because it's just showing me that what I'm doing is definitely working for me. I've maintained my weight since my last weigh-in last week, so I waited 7 days to take my next weigh-in, and it's just the same. So, and I kind of expected that, because like I said the other day, I did add like another 100 calories or something to this because I was feeling very fatigued. So I do think I was doing a little bit less than I should have, and I'm not here to starve myself. I'm here to just eat healthy and get the gains that I want. But I will say my strength in the gym has been incredible. Like, I'm feeling so good in the gym right now. I think with the extra calories that I added definitely helped. It boosted my system. I'm eating very high protein foods. I've drank my protein shakes. Like, I'm so proud of myself for the protein shakes. Like, honest to God, that I thought was going to be the hardest thing ever, and I've stuck to it. So I am very proud. That is a mini victory. But yeah, overall, I'm feeling good. We're almost halfway done, so I'll do a check-in again in a few days. I am going grocery shopping today or tomorrow for the food this week. I prepped my chicken last night because I had some. So that's all out of the way. And when I make my new meals for this week, I'll do another full day of eating in this post. So I'll see you then. Good morning, you guys. So I feel like I haven't been on here to talk in a while. It is day 18 and we are almost through. We're definitely more than halfway through for this little mini holiday cut, and I just want to give an update to where I am right now. So I've been extremely discouraged this whole entire week. It's Friday right now, so I've been feeling like this since about Saturday or Sunday, and it's because this is for my girls, so if you're a guy, feel free to scoot on down. But I had gotten my period over the weekend, and I feel absolutely disgusting. I feel like I'm about 10 to 15 pounds heavier. My lifts have been horrible. My eating has not been the greatest. I am trying to stick to the meal plan, and I definitely do. I've done a really good job doing that this time around. But when it comes to the snacking part, like, all I want are unhealthy things. So before I even reach for anything unhealthy, I've been reaching for, you know, more fruit or like a serving size of chocolate chips. But, you know, like, in general, like, I just feel crappy. Like, I wake up feeling bloated. I'm bloated all day long. My stomach hurts, my back hurts, and I just feel like so thrown off because I was doing so well. Like, I had lost 3.5 to 4 pounds. And then, of course, it's like whenever I feel like I start to see progress within myself, something has to pop up and ruin it. And I know that doesn't sound, you know, positive, because it's really not. But this is just how I feel right now. I'm going to be honest. Like, I felt like I was doing really, really well. I started to feel good. My stomach started to feel flat and toned because I started incorporating core more. And now here I am. Like, I almost had like a mini breakdown yesterday because I was like, I can't believe that every single time something starts to go in the right direction for me, something always pops up to take that away. So I'm feeling like super discouraged right now. And I know, like, I am trying to tell myself that this is something that's completely out of my control. Like, I have no control over this situation, but I have control of, in the next few days when this is over for me, to get back on track and feel good. And I did not weigh myself this week at all because I know that the bloating and the cramping and all that, you know, our lovely cycle is going to add a few pounds. And I knew that if I saw the number go up after it has been, you know, going down, I was going to be upset. So I'm waiting till a few days after. I'll probably just do it on Monday going into the new week, which is going to be Christmas week. So I just, you know, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm kind of upset right now. I am, you know, I'm still trying to work out on days that I feel like I can. I do get really bad sciatic pain, so working out can be difficult, but it's also one of the only things that kind of helps release the muscles from cramping. So I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place this week. It's been kind of tough. The last I saw you, I was in a good mood. I was feeling good that afternoon. And then it was literally, I think, the day after that, I started to feel like shit. So this is where I am. I hope that when I see you next, I'll be in a better mood. But for now, I have no updates because I did not take any measurements. I did not step on the scale. But I'm going to assume that I'm definitely up a pound or two, just, you know, due to the circumstance, and that's completely fine. I'm going to get through this in a couple of days, and hopefully my mood will be better and I'll be feeling better. And this is just a small little hiccup that I know in a few days I did not need to worry about. But this whole thing is about being honest with you guys, and honestly, I'm not feeling good. And I knew that something was going to happen during the 3 weeks that wasn't positive, and this is it. This is the thing that's going to be negative, that throws me off a little bit. But that's okay. We all go through these days. So that's just my update for you this week, and I will see you next time. Hello, everyone, and happy 2021. All right, so this video is clearly a few days later than I wanted it to be, but it's more than okay because I've been extremely busy, and what I'm doing outside of this whole thing is a lot more important than getting this video done. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about my finishing results. So my holiday cut. In the beginning, I talked to you guys about how I had lost about 3 or 4 pounds, and during that first week, which was great, I was feeling really good. And then I hit a rough patch, which made me feel pretty bad about myself, but I quickly got over that. And we are now in January. It's the 5th of January, and my last weigh-in was January 1st, and out of the whole month, I lost about 2.5 pounds total. So I did gain back a little bit from the starting point, which is completely fine. Again, my goal wasn't overall to lose weight. It was just to feel good about myself during the holidays so I wouldn't feel disgusting when January came around. And I say that because out of my last couple of years, holiday seasons are a big like binging time for me. I don't really talk about this too often, but I used to struggle and I used to like either not eat at all or I would eat a lot. And this year, since I'm feeling so good about myself mentally and I'm feeling a lot more confident in myself, I figured why not see if we can follow a meal plan that will make me feel good around Christmas time. Because I didn't want this Christmas to be spent under eating, but I also didn't want to be spent overeating because I didn't want to feel like crap the next couple of days after. And I have to say I did accomplish that goal, which is all that I really wanted to have accomplished. So I am very proud of myself for feeling really good. Honestly, Christmas Day, I didn't overeat. I didn't undereat. I stopped eating when I was full. I didn't track. And I also let myself eat whatever I felt like eating because I did spend a lot of time following my meal plan and sticking to it. But at the same time, I can definitely see where I had some flaws when it came to following this meal plan. So one of those flaws being, I think I let myself have a little bit more cheat meals than I should have towards the end. And again, I don't really like the term cheat meals, but I do think during this time, that's overall what I was calling it, if I'm going to be honest. I don't usually believe in that term. I feel like balance is everything. But I did definitely let myself have we'll say a more extra balanced nutrition plan. And I learned a lot that I did stay pretty focused and determined during this whole time. And I want to just better myself. Again, I'm not trying to lose weight because I currently can say that I am the heaviest I have ever been in my life, but this is also the best I have ever felt and the strongest I've ever felt. So I'm not complaining about where I stand weight-wise, but what I do want to get under control is my nutrition, because in the beginning of this pandemic, I had it all figured out. Not gonna lie, I did have what I needed for my body all figured out. I knew exactly the foods I liked. I knew the foods I didn't like. I knew which ones worked for me, which food did not work for me. I knew what workouts worked best for me. And then COVID came and I put that all behind me. I kept training. I trained from home, but the nutrition part got completely thrown away. And I'm at that point now where I'm ready to get back on track. I want a solid meal plan because I did feel really good this past month. And I think I owe it to myself to give it 100%. So what I decided to do is I got a nutrition coach and I did start Cass Martin's 8-week rebuild workout program because I want to spend the next 8 weeks grinding and giving all that I have. And I'm very, very excited for this. I am going to be making a video. And one of my Christmas gifts I would like to show you guys is this Arbolife scale, which tells you literally everything that you need to know about your body fat percent, your muscle mass, your water weight, everything. And what I did was on the 1st of January, which is the first day I started my rebuild program, I have all my body stats, and every single Sunday until the program is over, I'm going to be seeing what my results are. And I think this will be a really way to track my progress. And I also think in general, I'm ready to make the most gains I possibly can during this year. I'm going to make 2021 my year. And I hope that everyone who's watching this found something helpful or something useful or got a new idea for themselves. My meal plans have changed. I'm very excited. I met with a coach. So this journey is about to get 10 times more exciting for me. And I hope that you guys can follow along with me. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. And I will see you next time.